Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable Senator Mushayir Hussain Sayyid Sahab, Chairman Senate Defense Committee and Pakistan-China Institute, Madam Pang, charge d'affaires of the Chinese embassies in Pakistan, Mr. Azaz Chaudhry, former Foreign Secretary, Mr. Mustafa Sayyid, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum, Ni hao, and good morning. I feel honored to be invited as the chief guest at this year's CPEC Media Forum, the first in-person event after the coronavirus pandemic. Ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate 75 years of Pakistan in 2022, this celebration also marks 71 years of Pakistan-China's all-weather strategic friendship. The famous notion of higher than the Himalayas and deeper than the Indian Ocean bond of friendship has indeed withstood the test of time. It's a matter of pride for me that our great leader, as mentioned by Honorable Mushayir Hussain Sayyid, Shaheed Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, as Foreign Minister of Pakistan, was the architect of Pakistan-China friendship when he went to Beijing to sign the boundary agreement between Pakistan and China in March 1963, same mentioned by our Foreign Minister Chairman Bilawal. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a turning point in our strategic partnership, which was taken to new heights under the visionary leadership of Shaheed Mohtarma Benazir Bhutto. As mentioned earlier by Senator Mushayir Hussain Sayyid and Chairman Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, President Asif Ali Zardari, who made several visits to China, as the President of Pakistan, also laid the basics of CPEC when he handed over the management of Gwadar port for commercial operations to a Chinese company in March 2013. Only last month, the first ever bilateral visit to a foreign country by a foreign minister, Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, was to China. So friendship with China is the cornerstone of Pakistan's foreign policy. Ladies and gentlemen, China's Belt and Road Initiative, again as mentioned by my great friend Senator Mushayir Hussain Sayyid, has become the greatest diplomatic initiative of the 21st century. There's no doubt about it. Since its launch, the cumulative value of CPEC project has amplified considerably, covering dozens of high-profile projects. CPEC has become a source of shipping millions of tons of goods from China to the Middle East, Africa, and Europe via Gwadar port. A research study suggests that the cost of a container from Kashgar through CPEC route, Gwadar port to destination ports in the Middle East, Africa, and Europe would go down by about over $1,000. Travel time and distances will be reduced. Ladies and gentlemen, when almost every project in the world hit the snag, during the global COVID-19 pandemic, China and Pakistan continue to work on CPEC with utmost professionalism and consistency. The resilience of all stakeholders amid crisis has been equally lauded by respective governments of Pakistan and China and international media alike. The success of the 10th Joint Cooperative Committee meeting on CPEC was a testament to the fact that CPEC is progressing well and both countries have clarity of vision and thought on the future of CPEC. Distinguished guests, we at the Parliament are cognizant of the significance of successful and smooth completion of the CPEC project. That is why National Assembly of Pakistan had taken lead in hosting Speakers Conference on regional connectivity and countering violent extremism, comprising of 6 countries that include Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, Iran, Russia, and Turkey. Our 6 nations unanimously agreed that the regional connectivity in this fast-paced world was indispensable, and CPEC was the bedrock of this strategy. Parliamentary Committee on CPEC has assured vigilant on oversight of the government and followed up on progress of the project. Distinguished guests, I have witnessed the high-quality execution of CPEC projects in Balochistan and across the country. It is heartening that scope of CPEC has expanded to include other priority areas, including socio-economic development, poverty alleviation, and agricultural and industrial cooperation through special economic zones. Pakistan's pursuit of being a geo-economic hub in the region is also linked with the success of CPEC. Ladies and gentlemen, CPEC has over the years been a victim of the malicious disinformation campaign by the detractor of CPEC and China, as mentioned by Honorable Senator Sayyid Saab. Exploitation of exploitation of extremist and ethnic elements to sabotage construction of CPEC cannot be overruled either. As the CPEC moves forward, the media's responsibility to report fairly and factually on CPEC would grow. Through events like CPEC Media Forum, both countries get an excellent opportunity to consolidate the existing all-weather friendship. The exchange of news and journalistic interaction between Pakistan and China is the need of the hour, which will take our diplomatic, social, and economic relations to new heights. The exchange of stories, whether about the Chinese-built Fakir School in Gwadar, or the Pak-China Friendship Hospital, or women's empowerment in Third, thanks to CPEC, to a strong people-to-people dimension on our bilateral bond. There is a need for a large-scale outreach efforts towards mitigating apprehensions of local communities who fall for those vicious propaganda campaigns. Through CPEC, China has given a vote of confidence in Pakistan's potential to build a better future. I take this opportunity to ensure you all that Pakistan would leave no stone unturned in upholding this confidence by countering the recent misinformation and propaganda around the project. A multidimensional outreach strategy comprising of all stakeholders is the need of the hour. Think tanks, media, and educational exchanges can also prove instrumental in this effort. It is imperative that people in both regions should be helped in foreseeing gains from public investment and cooperation with China. We all need to come together to ensure success of this valuable corridor. On this note, I wish you all the best of luck for a fruitful outcome to today's media forum. Thank you and long live Pak-China friendship. Pak Chin, toast to Zindabad.